this time, there was something that was very important to Reverend Majed, and that was the allyship. And at this time, we're going to welcome a friend from the Muslim community. So if you can please help me make welcome Sohail Raza.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Honorary Consul General, Honorable Consul General. My wife, Sohail Raza, which most all of you know, has had a kidney transplant and it's been successful. She's the one who is a public speaker and a motivator. And on the Al-Qaeda website after 9/11, she was determined by them to be the 5th most hated Muslim. So, I belong to an organization called Council of Muslims Against Antisemitism. October 7th, 2023 will go down in history as one of the darkest days when Hamas perpetrated a terrorist attack upon Israel. I won't go into the details of the murder, mayhem, rape, kidnapping, and torture of innocent civilians that they went through. This has all been detailed extensively in the documentary portion of which you just saw, which Majed has diligently made, Dying to Live. Needless to say, this year has exposed, as we have seen on our streets, the ugliness of anti-Semitism. This has been especially challenging and stressful for the Jewish community, both in Israel and abroad. Here, 1 year later, this is how I see it. Denial. The world at large, and especially the United Nations and other international women's groups, fail to acknowledge the brutalities of Hamas, especially the sexual violence. Now the facts are emerging slowly, courtesy documentaries and publications like what we've just seen. So the truth can no longer be denied. Secondly, the Islamic Republic of Iran has been completely exposed in the nefarious agenda of spreading terror through its proxies. As children, we heard the story of the emperors without clothes. Today, we see the ruling clergy of the Islamic Republic of Iran stripped of everything except an evil mind. It is through the Islamic Republic of Iran's devilish agenda, the planning of which was in the making probably a decade ago, that we see in Western democracies and right here in major cities in Canada, hospitals, bookstores, Jewish-owned businesses, and educational institutions attacked. It's a shame. Today, Israel has undertaken what any nation aspires for peace can only wish and dream of achieving, and that is to take out and eliminate terror outfits. Contrary to some media and the TikTokers who would want you to believe the opposite, let me emphasize, Israel's fight is not against the Palestinian people. It is against a terrorist organization, Hamas. Israel's fight is not against the Lebanese people, it's against the terrorist organization Hezbollah. Israel's fight is not against the Yemeni people, it is against the terrorist organization, the Houthis. Israel's war is not against the people of Iran, it is against the ruling clergy, the IRGC, and its proxies. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to achieve peace, we have to fight for it. And this is what Israel is doing, and we have to support them. We have to support them in order to eliminate terrorism and anti-Semitism that leads to horrific crimes against humanity and specifically against the Jewish people. God bless Canada and God bless Israel. This is the comedy act now.
I just want to say, you're Shia, you don't know comedy. So, just Sohail is one of my brothers that I know for many, many years, and we pray for his wife, Raheel, that she will be okay. But Sohail is one of the brave Muslim men that always stood for the truth, and for that we are very thankful. And we'd like to encourage him, and we are very thankful for every Muslim voice that will stand beside us. And if more Muslims like him, I believe that our country will be in a better position.
I bought some more Muslims today for your event.
Thank you. And for that reason, I want to give Raheel a pager as a gift from the cinema.